You're tuned in to We Talk Radio Network.
You also have an entertainment center. We can't forget about the entertainment center as well.
Right. Let me dig into that one. So the Endorphin Factory USA, which is also in Grand Prairie, is 3.2 miles away from It's Ovegan, on the other side of the Grand Prairie Airport. So my nephew, who was out in California, he was working in the legal marijuana industry. He has a background in chemistry and neurosciences, and he's an extremely intelligent young man. He was out in California and decided that he wanted to do something different, he and his fiance. And after being in New Jersey and then out in Colorado, California, he called me up one day, and he said he wanted to do something different. He had this great idea for a company he wanted to open, and he wanted me to check it out. So he sent me the prospectus on his idea and had me to look it over. There was most of it, about 85%. I loved the idea. And then the other 15% needed some shaping. So I shaped some things up, sent it back to him, had him to look at it, do some homework, because you have to make sure the foundation is secure before you go into any business. Had him to do some homework, and he came back with that. And I took a step out on it with him, made the primary investment into the business. We didn't take any loans from anyone. It was completely self-financed, completely self-built, all of the venue inside of the warehouse. And it's been up and running since May. The COVID-19 kind of slowed us down for a month, but it's been up and popping and running since May. And we're doing great things. And every month, the attendance is progressing more and more. And what it is when you walk into the Endorphin Factory, there's 2 demolition rooms on the right-hand side. And that's the thing that gets people. We have it set up in a very classic. Oh, yeah. Have it set up in a very classic, as you walk into a luxury home look, where the rooms, you walk into the rooms and you're able to break up computers, laptops, you name it. We got it in there for you to break. And it's a big stress reliever. We have cameras in there. We monitor the people that go in. Like I said, it's by appointment only. It's you walk in and we check your temperature. You get your mask. If you don't have a mask, you get sanitized. You get a security jumpsuit to put on so the glass or whatever don't cut you up. We have it, and we have it waiting for you. And when you transition into the back of the facility through a custom-made barn door that my nephew's father made, once you transition into the back, there is 11 axe throwing lanes and 4 archery lanes. And it's like not anything around there that's like that. So, and the good thing about this facility, and yes, I'm about to brag on it a little bit more. The good thing about this facility is that it's the only one of its kind in the United States. It has those three activities in one location, and it's the only one of its kind, Black-owned or any owned in the United States. Right in Grand Prairie.
Impressive.
That is great.
Wow.
That is great. I'm going.
Yeah. I'm going.
Well, I tell you what, I would be there with a smile on my face waiting on you guys. If you want to come on down to 2662 Arrow Drive in Grand Prairie. I'll meet you there and we can do some things. Because I love to have smiling faces in the place. And those, It's So Vegan and the Endorphin Factory, like I said earlier, the co-ownership in those belong to my 5-year-old. And I just work for her right now until she can get to the point. My son and I actually work for her now until she can get to the point where she can step in and take over. And my prediction is that that's going to be 13 years of age or a lot sooner.